what is authentic self? You've heard this being used very often, and for the sake of our understanding, and this is what I am thinking about when I say these words, authentic self are the embodiment of sets of values, core beliefs, strengths, natural talents and gifts and abilities, knowledge and wisdom that your soul wishes to express and experience through this journey called life. So if the way I usually think about it is authentic self is this potential, the highest potential of soul expression of ourselves, right? And there's so many different elements in it. And the more we go through life, there will be opportunities for us to unleash this potential. And the authentic self of one person is different than others. Because for me, the authentic self is actually your soul frequency, your unique signature. It's the core of you. The more actions that you take to move you away and further away from embodying these aspects of our authentic self, the more stressful, drained, restricted, heavier we become. So this session is about making more connections with yourself and to start the journey or to jumpstart the journey of feeling, sensing the energy of your authentic self. Okay. So I would like to discuss how our artificial or man-made or imposed identity is built. And this is the reason why it's very difficult to answer the question of who I am. Our identity is created during the first years of our lives by judgments and labels from our parents, siblings, teachers, friends, grandparents, and other people that influence or live in our lives. Very likely, some or most parts of our identity are not us. This is why we often walk our lives with certain kind of dissonance or feeling of lost sometimes. And I'm going to guide you through two types of reflections today. One is that recalling some key adjectives that the closest 5 people in your life that sees you in the most relaxed place and state, suggesting that that you bring this quality into a room or into your relationship with them. Okay. The other thing that will be even more important for you is to look back in. Is basically trying to see in hindsight and recall some experiences of very difficult times in your life. And then from that experience, I'd like you to think of what are the key values that were so difficult to embody. And in terms of self-care, I would suggest you to do some activities that allow you to flow. The other thing that I would encourage you to do is to meditate daily, to connect with your soul, to sit with it. Sometimes it will tell you something. Sometimes it just want to be in your company. What is authentic self? You've heard this being used very often, and for the sake of our understanding, and this is what I am thinking about when I say these words, authentic self are the embodiment of sets of values, core beliefs, strengths, natural talents and gifts and abilities, knowledge,